Hello everyone, my name is Unravled, but you can call me Rav, and last episode we left off right where, well, getting ready to do this Jack's tournament. So we've returned to finish that up, and I've got a challenger ticket, so we should be able to go. Get it back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go right ahead. It frustrates me so much that let's just do neutral. I like neutral. All right. I realized today on the way to work during my commute that Tawny really frustrates me. Not only did we get hit with her debt and she's like, oh, it's not a big deal. Then we were all working to solve her debt and she's like, oh, it's not a big deal. This tournament, she says the thing about the Rouge Mega evolution, and it's like, you're not supposed to say that out loud. I've just been, and she didn't change like we were supposed to, so anyways, whatever. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Unraveled. For me, why? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but then we tried to leave. We got trapped in this weird Jack zone thing. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. Okay, so we're facing... Oh, no matter what, at the end you face her. Okay, so we're facing Canary first, then either Felipe or Ivor, and then probably Tawny, I would guess. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Wow, there's planning things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. For round one, we'll have Canary facing off against Unravled. Oh, I love how she has the Dynamo, like, bag. That's really cute. Once you're ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Now then, dear friends, let le super tournoi de Jacques commence. Well, this is just, yeah, I'm just gonna keep calling her Jack tournament, so I guess we gotta do this even if it seems bizarre. Alright, well, gonna lead with a pout on, I guess. Yep, I'm ready. No reason to not lead with a pout on when we're facing the electric type trainer. I'm just here to show my adorable Kinetics how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm gonna win. Are you gonna curse when you lose? Alright. Challenged by Canary of Dynamo, and there's a Heliolisk. Let's go with Hippowdon. We're not going to use Curse, we're just going to dig right away. Dig. Bulldoze goes out, it's not a lot of damage, we're pretty bulky. Goodbye Heliolisk. And then there's an Ampharos, so Dig is probably on cooldown, so a little Earthquake. Goodbye Ampharos. Stunfisk. We're gonna hit Stunfisk with an Ice Fang first and do a dig. Now into dig. Let's get out of that zone real quick. Electros comes out. She's probably gonna Mega Evolve it. Yep. Enough playing around Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, it's a special attacker, but none of its electrical attacks will work. It's probably got a grass move, right? I can't remember. Giga Drain. Okay, that hurts, but we've got... Oh, I used Curse. Well, it's fine. We knocked it out. Alright, sweet. It's our victory. And Canary lost. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros? Again? She didn't curse this time. That's good. That's character growth. Oh, never mind. I lost again? Me? But I'm Canary. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and Unraveled. I'm all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. Do we actually... Okay, so we're going to be facing Ivor. Oh, Tawny lost? That's hilarious. We're going to lead with Hawlucha this time. Yep, I'm ready. That's hilarious that she lost. I'm okay with facing whoever A quick word, please, Unraveled. I feel you should know that Laban here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that on second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? I have a feeling that the poison dude is gonna win. Alright, let's go Halucha. And let's just wing attack. Okay, his Heracross is slightly faster with Aerial Ace. Interesting. Metacham. Let's use wing attack again. Ooh, Brick Break. Zen Headbutt's gonna hurt. Wing attack. There we go. I think I want to bulk up for the next one. Machamp. Yeah, let's bulk up first. And then Mega Evolve. So we can be bulky. Alright, here we go. Halucha. And then we're going to wing attack again. Okay, we should keep our boosts. Oh no, our boost just wore off. Okay. Well, maybe it's fine. I wasn't able to... Failings let us break through the bounds of justice with Mega Evolution. I really like how all the other trainers have like this really cool, unique animation, and then we're just kind of stuck with the default. Alright, let's bulk up. Close combat. And now wing attack. Goodbye, Phalanx. The joys of being overleveled. Defeat how incredibly unjust. Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I'm stronger, I thought I could defeat Laban and thus heal from my past trauma. It seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Unraveled. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Unraveled and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Although I wouldn't mind facing the other girl because she's got a dark type, but of course it's the poison guy. Dear friends and guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Corbeau and Unraveled, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Lebane on the court. Alright, let's see, who do I want to lead? I guess we lead Malamar in this case. I could lead Hippowdon again and save... I want to save Hippowdon for the end. Ah, no. I wanna lead Hippowdon. I wanna save... Ah, but Malamar is super weak to Scolipede. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbeau and Unraveled begin. So I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to replay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me, you'll be fine. Yeah, he's the steel dude. That idiot. I need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But well, me and my crew have gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. Challenged by the Rust Syndicate. Just going to send out Arbok first. We want to avoid Glare if possible, so we want to Earthquake first, I think. Let's dig. Did we avoid the Toxic? We did not avoid the Toxic. Okay. Fine. It's fine. Alright. Send out your next Pokemon. Gyarados. Okay. Gyarados is a bit annoying. Let's use Ice Fang. Oops. Okay, there we go. Meganium, come on in. Actually, do I want Meganium in? Sure, let's bring Meganium in. This is the only time I'm really going to be able to use Meganium. Up, bounce. Again? 2 Dragon Rushes? That's annoying. Synthesis. Switch to this guy. I probably should have kept this guy healthy. Wow, his Gyarados is annoying. There we go, Night Slash it down. Switch back into Hippowdon because it's poisoned. Roserade. Ice Fang. Dig. Okay, avoided. Alright, Hippowdon's gonna faint here, so I guess let's send in our own Scolipede. Mega Evolve our Scolipede before he can Mega Evolve his. Alright, you're the last chance, Scolipede. I got this Mega Stone thanks to you, Corbo. Alright. Rock Slide. Protect, okay, that's fine. Hit you with that, hit you with Exizor, hit you with the Rock Slide. And then finally, Poison Jab. Alright, that's Corbo down. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining, I'll give you that. That's still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Philippe into helping me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again later if you want to have some fun. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Unravled and Corbeau. The trainer who's fought all the way to the top of Les Super Tournois de Jacques is my personal favorite, Unravled. In your next battle, you'll be facing off against none other than your gracious host. Me. Huh? Okay, my game just crashed. That's fun. How much of that are we gonna have to redo? Hopefully not all of it, because that would be kind of annoying. Oh, we just have to redo Corbeau's fight? Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, just got us back to where we were supposed to be. Beat Corbeau again. Interesting that the game crashed like right after that. I'm glad it auto-saves between every moment though. It would have been really annoying to do all those other battles again. But I guess next we're fading Jack. So I don't know what Pokemon she has, so I think the best way to start that is gonna be, I'm gonna be honest, Malamar has been kind of sucky. I want to use Malamar. It's Mega, but I don't know. Hippowdon has been doing better than Malamar. I feel like I want to add like a fire type or a water type or something to my team. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Le Super Tournoi de Jacques to fruition, and in the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. And here we are about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed, the wildest expectations out of our lovely guests, the spectac... Zygarde? What's with that Pokemon? How did it even get in here? Yeah, more trouble? I didn't even know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. L? Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that the man of Unraveled? Is that a man a fan of Unraveled's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? Leader of Team Flare who vanished after his failed attempt to create a world he dreamed of. Lysander. Wait, the guy who used to do that ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care, I want to go home. Huh? No way. That's Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Philippe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Unraveled. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jack back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt my battle to demand your own, my dear. Allures, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Unraveled. So I believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%, and that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You are quite a celebrity in Kalos, after all. I'll ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. I don't know how to speak French. It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I'm only here to say that I wish for Zygarde and Unraveled to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Laban, would you handle this? Alright, so if that's... You just add Zygarde there? Interesting. Unraveled, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Switch to Meganium. Sorry, Zygarde. I completely counter you with Meganium. Zip. Oh, are you turning into 50% form? Okay, this is getting interesting. I'm that big of a threat? Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, or so I've heard. Oh, are they not going to show us the animation? Oh, they are. Oh, that's good. I'm glad they're showing us this. 50%? Okay. That's dope. That is Zygarde's 50% form. Alright. That's cool. I am considered such a threat by Zygarde, it had to turn to 50% form. Alright, Meganium. So, Dazzling Gleam. Solar Beam. Okay, we need to Mega Evolve after this. Okay, there we go, Meganium. You are now immune to all of his dragon attacks, but I am not, unfortunately. Let's go and use Earth Power. This Zygarde is not attacking well. Alright. Sorry, Zygarde. You're no match for Meganium. Back down to 10% form. At best I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now that you've seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet its ultimate one, Zygarde complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. So Lysander has amnesia? Alours, my dear Unravled. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now it is time for the undeniably incredible Unravled and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. Let's lead with Hippowdon. Let's do this. Alright, Hippowdon, you have been a great lead for me. What a tournament it has been, so eventful, one might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. Standing uncomfortably close again. You are clear to start a promotion match. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumiose, including yourself. Thank you very much. Once I reach A rank, I'll make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumiose. To do so, I'll make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be. For that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match in the conclusion of Le Super Tournoi de Jacques. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Alright, here we go. I wonder who her Mega is. Of the SBC. Carbink. Oh, that's an easy first win. Alright, Hippowdon. Dig. Okay, let's then get out of the Stealth Rock range. Oh, he survived. Okay. Not anymore. Okay, Jacques is the first one with 5 Pokemon that we've ever had to face. Aurora's. She a rock type trainer? Dig. Protect. You're gonna get hit by that right at the end. Ice Fang. Okay. Aurora's is down. Mawile. Yeah, okay, that's a steel type. Earthquake. 2 more Pokemon left. Gardevoir. She can have a Mega Gardevoir, I guess. Too bad Gardevoir is weak to physical moves. This Hippowdon is pretty good, actually. Just wrecking everything. Ooh, that was a strong hit. And we're slowed. Clefable. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. Clefable has a Mega evolution? What's its Mega look like? I'm assuming its wings get bigger, right? I don't know if I like its head. Ice Fang. Oh, okay, it is a flying type. Okay, let's switch to you, Mystical Fire Owl. Ah, that guy's down. Let's switch in this guy because it's almost down, and we'll just Poison Jab, I guess. All right. I don't know if I like its head. Why does it have like a weird beret thing? It's cool that it got a Mega, but I wonder what that's gonna mean. Like, some of these other Pokemon that have gotten Megas are like, whatever. But I wonder what Mega Clefable will do. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. We are now rank B. Only one more rank to go. The most heartfelt congratulations on your victory as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I'm glad Tawny got out in the first round. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumiose. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept the Super Deluxe TM. Play rough, okay. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. I don't know if our fists actually touched there, but sure. Now then, let's give another heartfelt round of applause to Unravled. Oh. Naveen has it. And your promotion match. So you're rank B now, I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry, let's eat. I thought we might all get to eat at that Rizzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciate the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Unravled. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbaracle? So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason? Sounds like Jack. They're not the same at all. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde, he might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay, well for now, let's dig in. What's happening? Ange? You were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. AZ's sick? Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumiose's future will be lost. What is Ange? Is it a new Pokemon or something? I'm sure new Wild Zones are available now as well, right? Yeah, we're almost rank A. Lumiose trembles. AZ, what's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. And it's time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. Mega Floette? We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user for to pull this off the situation to rights. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we put this situation to rights. Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of the Zia Royale and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. Honey, I'm ahead of you. I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Unravled. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Okay. Tawny, you lead 0 strategy meetings. You disappear for random points of the story. I'm getting so frustrated with Tawny. Just watch, I'll catch up. No, climb right past Unraveled in the rankings. Then I'll make things right in Lumiose. I'll have so many people and Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Unraveled. I'll be polling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should meet him at Quartzartico. I wonder what he needs. He asked you to come too, Unraveled. Yeah, because I'm the stronger trainer. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go to Quartzartico Inc. And there's a couple more missions and everything ready for us. Oh, I didn't check. Are there new... The number of wild zones increased. So we've got 18, 19... Is there a 17? Oh, we already did 17, right? Alright, so we've got some more... No, actually, what's in them? 18... Oh, we can get Fennekin now. Altaria, whatever that thing in the section is, bottom section is. And we finally got one with Eevee and Drampa, and we can get Clefairy. Okay. Nice. Hi, Vinny. You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Unraveled for? I'm afraid I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. How did he get all the way over there? He came in right before us. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Unraveled as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time, Tawny, Unraveled. 2 of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was a hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Quartzartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to this city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, what we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power, and now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. So basically, from what it sounds like, Lysander, when he launched the weapon, caused this kind of cascading effect that's happening now. That's just an assumption, though. Team MZ will help get this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Unravled? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Thank you both. We wish to make the city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now if you'll excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed on the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega power. I will email you with all the details as usual. Leave it to us. That's what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumiose City a city. Make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Unravled. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. All right, sure. All right, back to the hotel for the strategy meeting. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Quarzartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know that they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on us to help take care of the Rogue Mega evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega evolution reports for us to look into? We did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Alright, here we go. Let's start our strategy meeting, Unraveled. Okay, I'm ready. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Mega Dragonite. Okay, and Tyranitar and Mega Starmie. Okay. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Unraveled? Of course. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. Even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've come so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap, we got 3 more Mega Pokemon. We got each of their locations. I'm going to take the point. Tawny's got Dragonite, so we're doing her last. Navine's going to do the Tyranitar. Probably going to do that first. And then Starmie is going to be the blue one, but she still can't Mega Evolve her Staryu because she's not evolving it for some reason. I can handle it. It's fine. I'll carry you guys. Alright. Let's go get these Mega Pokemon. Mega Tyranitar is just here below the roof. Go ahead and get out our buddy Hippowdon. Let's just clean up all these crystals real quick. You know, these crystals are pretty helpful with getting our other Mega Stones that we want. This one should clear out a lot with regular Earthquake. Oh, we missed this one. That's fine. Switch to Hawlucha to get the rest. And then switch in this guy. Alright, let's go. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from its name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of tight matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do. Do you have a Mega Scrafty yet, Naveen? If you had a Mega Scrafty, this would be a little bit easier. But anyways, shouldn't be too hard for Hippowdon, and we've got so many Pokemon that are good against this thing. I think we'll be fine. Just realized none of these were Mega Malamar. Is that a post-game only Mega? I hope not. I hope I can get it before. Let's use Dig. Oh, rock stuff. Earthquake. Ice Fang. Let's do this. Earthquake. Dig. Ice Fang again. That's cursed because I can't do anything else right now. And let's hit him with an Earthquake. Alright, there we go. Mega Crystals. Evolve our Meganium. Come on, Meganium, Mega Evolve. Dazzling Gleam. Solar Beam. Earth Power. Ow. Dazzling Gleam. Alright, we're round 2. Okay, that means it's going to be even more annoying to fight. Let's hit it with a Solar Beam because we're far away. I'm going to have to run. Okay, we're fine. Synthesis. Oh, we're not Mega anymore. That's annoying. Bring back you. Send out Halucha. Okay, we got Mega Stones. Mega Energy stuff. Brick again. Send out this guy. Earthquake. Okay, Halucha, Mega Evolve. Break. Go. Alright, there we go. Mega Tyranitar is down, which means we get the Mega Tyranitar. Oh, the Tyranitarite or something. That's cool. So there's that. Alright. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose and all this Rogue Mega evolution, I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Thanks for the heal. I'll keep looking into my end, looking into it on my end as well. Okay, there goes the Rogue Mega Tyranitar. Okay. Next one. There's a Mega Dedenne just chilling on this roof right now. I guess we're gonna catch it real quick before we move on to getting... I accidentally threw that. Okay, I want to wait for it to turn around. We can get the back strike. I mean, it doesn't see us. Can I throw this now? We're not close enough. Okay. Does that catch? Okay, cool. Alright, and now... It looks like Lida's over here on this roof. Getting onto this roof is so annoying. You have to go up so much of scaffolding and stuff. Oh no, Rust Syndicate stuff. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow us. No one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Unravled, ain't it? And the other one. Oh, trainers are strong and you two ought to be alright. Come on, follow me then. Is Philippe gonna help us? Oh, please help us. You have a Mega. Goodness sake. Which imbecile let 2 civilians walk in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe, hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. We would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you'd understand. Then what are we supposed to do? Are you gonna make me battle you? It's simple. Ugh. That's so annoying. Oh, Philippe. Wait, isn't this your, like, Your main dude. Oh, let's go and set up Curse. One more Ice Fang. Oh, my Pokemon are like 15 levels higher. That's interesting. So he didn't Mega Evolve his Steelix this time. Oh, did he not Mega Evolve Steelix before? Have we seen this? Have we seen Mega Skarmory? Maybe we haven't? I feel like I've seen Mega Skarmory. Did I see it did I see it online on accident? I mean, it looks sick no matter what. Let's Heat Wave. Alright, you know what? Fine. Skarmory, I'll do you justice. It's Skarmory. I will give you this Skarmory. I will Mega Evolve my Chandelure. And then Calm Mind. And then Heat Wave. There you go, Mega Skarmory. His talons are insanely long. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. And now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming you, Philippe. You're older than Corbeau, and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It's only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. Wait, are you the scientist, dude? He negotiated with Lysander, convinced the man to give him seed money for his interest. Okay, wait, just a second. I gotta check and see if this is the dude. Nah, it's not the team. He's not the scientist guy. The scientist guy has, like, poison-type Pokemon and a Malamar. This guy's the Steel-type specialist. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't even entirely overboard. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn. It was one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It'll surely help you protect Lumiose. Now please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. I used the stone Philippe gave me. It'll be a Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we'll go calm that Rouge Mega Starmie. Is she actually gonna do it? Or is this gonna be like a Tawny situation where she doesn't? Alright, well, here we go. Down we go. Hi, Starmie. Yep, we're gonna handle it. Before Starmie's Rouge Mega Evolution sits in, wants me to heal your Pokemon. It's not too much trouble. Thanks, Lita. Make sure you and Malamar stay safe, okay? Yeah, we can lead with Malamar, I guess. That's fine. Actually, who are we sending out? We just beat him with Chandelure, so maybe Chandelure's coming in first, actually. What does Mega Starmie look like? It's just got long legs. Oh, okay. Malamar, come on. Whoa, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yikes. Oh right, this doesn't work on it. It's gonna go there, okay. It's like... Actually, you know what? I think I want Venipede to fight this thing. Okay, we got this. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's just running away so much. I don't like the way this thing runs. Alright. Rock Slide. Okay, we can Mega Evolve now. Mega Evolve. Whoa! Why is he sprinting everywhere? Okay, hit him with Poison Jab, X Scissor. Poison Jab again. X Scissor. Grab these Mega things. Poison Jab. X Scissor. I was actually kind of worried about this, but I'm glad that we've got Scolipede. I think it's gonna charge again. Yikes, okay. It runs into that wall so fast. Hit it with an X Scissor. Okay, halfway there. Poison Jab. X Scissor. Good job. Oh, that run is so creepy. Oh, shoot. You're gonna do it again, right? Yep, okay. Oh man, that's annoying. Oh, we don't have a Mega anymore. Yikes. Okay, let's send in Meganium, I guess. Meganium, I need you to Solar Beam. Ow. Solar Beam. Hit it. Oh man. Dazzling Gleam. Earth Power. Okay, we got Mega Shard, Mega Stone things there. Solar Beam. Dazzling Gleam. Oh no, oh no. Alright, we've got it ready again. Okay, Mega Evolve. Hit it with Poison Jab, X Scissor, Rock Slide, Poison Jab again, X Scissor, come on, cancel it. Oh, that does so much damage. Oh, snap. Poison Jab. X Scissor. Rock Slide. There we go. Nice. Mega Starmie's down. Oh, that was a rough fight. Okay. Well, there's Mega Starmie done. Now we just got Mega Dragonite. Alright, and I have 0 Pokemon that are good against a Dragon Flying type. Good work, Unravled. That's one more Mega Pokemon calmed. Those battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help those poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. All that running around and dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumiose's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Alright, let's move on to the last one. Alright, here we are at Mega Dragonite, and unfortunately we don't really have any good Pokemon. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead, so it's pretty troublesome. Built tough. But you look curious, something on your mind? But that person you've been looking for, who is it? Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, I think that means taking care of Lumiose's Rouge Mega evolution problem. Alright, actually, can our Halucha learn Ice Punch? If he can learn Ice Punch, that would be really good, actually. Change moves. He can learn Brave Bird. Rock Slide would be good for him. He can learn Thunder Punch. Okay, so he can't learn... Close Combat is pretty good. It's not going to help us in this fight, though. Rock Slide will help us in this fight. Is there any other moves? No. Alright, let's look at all of our team members, I think. Overheat. I don't think any of these things are gonna really help us, unfortunately. Close Combat, that's a silly move on you. You learn Liquidation, Heal Block, Close Combat. Yeah, none of those are helpful. Mega Horn, Iron Tail. You can learn Rollout, Gunk Shot, Protect, Dig. None of those are super helpful moves. I don't think you learn any good things for this fight either. Nope. Alright. Best you got is Ice Fang. I guess I could, instead of Dig, I could teach him Thunder Fang. That'll at least do some damage. Then probably do Giga Impact, but yeah, I think our team is mostly just gonna kind of suck against this guy, but whatever. We'll do our best. I'm ready to handle it. Let's save this Dragonite. Thanks for the heal. Alright, Dragonite. What are your moves? How are you gonna fight me? How are you gonna make me regret this? Not having a Pokemon that counters you hard. I mean, at least Thunderfang is neutral. Mega Dragonite. Alright, here we go. Ice Fang. Oh, it's like it's got a bunch of different moves. Okay, Ice Fang. Thunder Fang. Let's do another Ice Fang. Thunder Fang. Ice Fang. Okay, there we go. We got some crystals. Alright, I think in this case we bring out this guy. We Mega Evolve him. Let's go, buddy. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Hit it with Dazzling Gleam. What the heck? Go hit it with the Dazzling Gleam. Thank you. Earth Power does nothing. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, Gardevoir would have been good for this fight, actually. Just hit it with Solar Beam. It's not going to do any damage, but that'll at least build stuff up for Dazzling Gleam to hit. Let's use Synthesis. Hit it with Dazzling Gleam. I said switch to Hippowdon. Ice Fang. Oh, he dodged it. Thunder Fang. Ice Fang. Oh, that's cursed. That's fine. Thunder Fang. Ice Fang. Thunder Fang. It's halfway there. Ice Fang. And then Thunder Fang. Let's hit him with the Rouge Mega. Actually, wait. Switch in Mega. Okay, I just need to bring in Halucha. Mega Evolve Halucha, come on. Wait, where is it? Oh, he's over there? Okay, Spring Mega. That's Hyper. Whoa, what? There's no way of dodging that. Yeah, you think? Are you kidding me? He just jumped right on top of me? That's so annoying. Alright, we're just gonna continue with our previous progress. Yes. Alright. He's halfway down. There's no way to dodge his Hyper Beam attack, and then he's gonna land right on top of us. Alright. Let's switch in Hibaudon. Ice Beam, or front Ice Fang, because we gotta build up all of our damage again. Run away from the wind. Oh, okay, I canceled it. Nice. We did enough damage that he couldn't do that crazy attack. Oh, he's doing it anyways? Okay, bring our guy back. But it's different this time. Interesting. Alright, Meganium, I guess. Mega Evolve Meganium. Okay. Hit with another Dazzling Gleam. Another Dazzling Gleam. Hit it with a Solar Beam, even though it's not very effective. Why do none of these guys make Evolve? Like, come on. Your Feraligatr fainted? Alright, well, come back in Meganium. Dazzling Gleam. Alright, we got rid of Mega Dragonite. That was a long battle. Alright, so we're nearing the end of the story and we don't have Mega Malamorite. That makes me feel like it's a post-game only item. Lumiose, we're gonna figure out who's causing all this, then it'll be shared by people in Pokemon like the folks at Quartzartico want. Looks like we dealt with the rogue Pokemon Vinny warned us about, huh? Alright, let's head back to Hotel Z. Alright, I wanna go see how many more Mega Stones we have available. Alright, here we are. Salamancite, so we can get that finally. Metagrossite, okay, we don't have any of those. Just Drampa one. Alakazamite, Scraftonite, Dracalgite, Clefabite, Skarmoryte. We'd already seen Skarmory. Galladite. Sure, let's just go ahead and buy the expensive ones real quick. Alright, so we don't have the Drampa, we don't have Alakazam, we don't have the Scrafty, or Galgi, the Favite. How many megas are there? Or like normally, I don't want to go to Bulbapedia's website because I don't want to get spoiled, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's just count the new ones. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 9 that we didn't get from here. Alright, now we have the Mega Stone store. How many Mega Stones do we not have here? The Charizard Y, Garchomp. Yeah, so there's no Malamar, right? Is that... Alright, well, we might as well buy the Charizard Y. It's the most expensive one, right? And I'm not planning on buying anything anytime soon. We got plenty of Pokeballs. We should be fine there. Let's go ahead and buy... Kangaskhan's not great because it doesn't have any good items. Garchomp was probably good. Alright, so we're missing... There's no... Okay, how many... Let's actually, you know what? Let's look at our Pokedex. Mega Pokedex. Okay, we're missing those 2 Mega Stones, obviously. There's some more mysteries here. But all in all, our Mega Dex is not looking terrible. These are the ones we haven't bought yet. This is the Greninja-ite, right? No, this is the Greninja-ite. So what's this one? Well, we have that Mega Stone, so I guess it's fine. These are the Mega Stones we own, along with the Pokemon we have that could Mega Evolve. I guess we do have the Altarite, but we don't have it. So all in all, we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Mega Stones. We're missing that many? Well, oh well. Head back to Hotel Z. We might just have to go shard hunting. Try to get as many shards as I can before the game is over. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. How do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution user to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. How do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be the Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Unravled. Ugh, Tawny. Alright, our next promotion match is coming up. Grisham. You're to face trainer Grisham. So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face on their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them and have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess? And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. I mean, we could have asked the Quasartico people too. Anyways, let's go figure out who this guy could be real quick. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There's some strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Yeah, it looks like AZ is getting sicker and sicker. Alright, let's go talk to Emma. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down to the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumiose within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, well then let's hear it. We need to find Unraveled's opponent for his next promotion match. You have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name, one of the top-ranked trainers in the Zia Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. Am I gonna have to battle her? If you beat me in battle... Okay. Sure. Alright. You should know Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the Zia Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Does she have Mega Malamar? You know, she was asleep the first time we met her. If she had a Mega Malamar... Oh, if she has Mega Malamar, I'm gonna regret... If she has Mega Malamar, I'm gonna regret... Oh wait, I didn't get rid of Thunderfang yet. Okay, that could have been bad. Lopunny. Alright. Ice Pump. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, Brick Break. There we go. Good job, Lucha. Mawile. Brick Break. Didn't work. Let's switch to you. Dynamic Punch. That's a strong move. There's that. She's got 2 Pokemon left. Lucario. Alright, well, this guy can just knock out the Lucario pretty easily. Okay, she's got a Malamar, so I think Meganium's our best chance. By Pokemon Iron alone, my old mentors have our backs in spirit. Alright, so she's got Mega Malamar. This should unlock its Mega Stone for us in Quasargo Inc. Alright. Alright, Mega Evolve. Alright. And then that should have... Let's use Earth Power. Knocked it out. Alright, well let's switch in... Oh, I should have sent out this guy. I should have just Rex Malamar. Goodbye, Malamar. Alright. The Malamar's not post-game, but it's Emma's Mega. She could be Grisham. If Malamar's altering her personality. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? It's the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who has evolved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. It now seems that Grisham is taking part in the Zia Royale, but why? To what end? Does Grisham have a goal of their own? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up for Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the research lab and see what Mabel says on Unravled. Sure, I don't mind going and seeing what she says. I'm also gonna have to go farm up some Mega Crystal. Actually, before I go, is Mega Malamarite? Is Malamarite here? Can we get it? Every single other Megastone that we've seen somebody have has shown up here after we've beaten them. It's not here. Are you kidding me? We can't get it? It's so frustrating. Does Grisham also use Mega Malamar? I don't know. Alright, let's go talk to Mabel, I guess. It's so frustrating that I've had Malamar on my team this whole game just so I could have Mega Malamar, and I can't use it because the game has waited so long to give it to us. That rat, that vile little man, I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy, but that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Hi Mabel. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who is in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Grist than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Oh, the Team Flare soundtrack. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. You don't walk around and advertise it. What is this? What is this? When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Alright, so I guess this is going to just be a mission to go all across Lumiose finding things. So, I'm just going to go ahead and I need to get my Challenger ticket. I want to catch some more Pokemon. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you next time. Peace.